If anybody was 100% male or 100% female, you wouldn't be able to exist. It doesn't work. There's no generative energy. Everybody is both male and female. You know, even if you are male or female or whatever. Just like how reality is holographic and every piece contains everything within it, it's the same for you. And that's why it's so important to come into the heart, so you can remember who you are. Because we're down here in this dimension experiencing the illusion of separation. So we need to come into the place where we can be one with everything. Oh, that's right. You start to feel, and for me, I really feel who I am. And it's a remembrance. So it's like there's no imposter syndrome because it's a remembrance. It's like, yes. Yeah, so if you were, and sorry how I jump around, it's just how my brain works. If you were 100% male, then you would be incapable of receiving, because receiving is feminine, and you couldn't exist. Or if you were 100% feminine and you couldn't give, you couldn't exist either. It's kind of a cosmic law. It's like when you receive, you must also give. Living in the heart is really what it's about. Because by default, unless you're very gifted, or you come from a Native American tribe that wasn't traumatized and didn't forget what they knew, or I think, as far as I know, and what I've heard and learned, is that many of the native tribes have remembered who they are, and they've gotten back their knowledge, and which is really exciting. Because the technological peoples of the world, we're the ones who really need their knowledge about living in the heart and being connected to Mother Earth and Father Sky. We're the ones who are really out of sync with the world we live in. We're the ones who really need it. And also, we have things that we can give to them as well. As odd as that sounds, but we definitely need, we have a lot to learn from the indigenous peoples of the world. Sorry about the way I jump around. Unless I'm behaving as if I'm really trying to teach a concept and keeping it on point, I just have all these connections. Like I talk about one thing and it branches into so many different things. I want to shout out the teachers that I've had along this path. So I initially had a energy healing, like a Reiki archangel, healing session that really put me on the path. And her name was Tracy Kumbera. She does online sessions with people. She can speak to your soul. She's very cool. She's very tapped in. She's awesome. And then before I found her, I had read Junvalo Melchizedek's book, Living in the Heart. And it's funny because I read the whole thing, and I didn't really start practicing it. And then I got my energy healing with Tracy Kumbera. And then I thought, I got to read that book again. And I read the book, Living in the Heart, and it's a really powerful book. It's amazing. And then I did the meditation from the book, and I was kind of scared when I get into the heart, like, because I see something that I had seen before. It's my higher self. And, society and, whatever told me, like, it was bad because the particular qualities of my higher self. So I found a teacher, a facilitator of the Awakening the Illuminated Heart Workshop, which was created by Junvalo Melchizedek. Her name's Viola Rose, and she offers that workshop to bring you into the heart and also activate your Merkaba and learn a meditation to project the images of the heart directly into the outside reality. It's a fantastic workshop. It's incredible. And So that was really powerful. That got me in my heart. I finally just said, you know, whatever I see is okay. And I got in there. And then I found Kelina Malnar, K-E-L-E-E-N-A, Malnar, on YouTube. And she's also incredible. She's very awake, been awake her whole life. And she's very talented. She does light language activations. Viola Rose, by the way, was incredible too. She's a sound healer, and she creates such a powerful container for the workshop to really, and the energies are really, it really facilitates getting you into your heart. So anyway, Kelina does light language activations, and she's all about coming to the heart as well. And she's really for women. She does these, her Patreon is really good, and it's all, her main focus is, it's hard to say exactly what she does, but she's a very powerful activator, and she's really focused on healing women and activating women to remember who they are and get them in their power again. And she's an incredible individual, and I've learned so many things from all these people, and I'm very grateful to have been guided towards them. Special shout out to Barbara Marciniak. I've read some of her things that resonated a lot, her channelings from the Pleiadians. So those have been my teachers, and even the ones that I haven't met in person, like I do feel a strong heart connection. And I feel like I've connected with them through the heart, and at least their higher selves. So it's an incredible world we live in. It's a incredible experience. You can have incredible experiences. So the heart is really about coming out of the mind, and it accelerates your growth powerfully, because you feel everything. There's nothing you can hide from in the heart. So it's like you have to face your shadows, you have to face what's holding you back. And it's done from a point of just like absolutely knowing that love is the truth. And it's like you can face anything because you know the absolute truth of reality is love. And reality is kind. It really is. It's like there's infinite grace. The love is infinite. The love is infinite. So that means everything is infinite.